Today we are studying up unit number 3, sets, and our topic of discussion is Introduction to Set Notations. Recap: as we have previously discussed about the set is a collection of well-defined and distinct objects. Each object in the set is called an element. A set can be defined by describing it in words, listing all its elements in set notation, describing its elements in set notation. Two sets A and B are equal if they contain exactly the same elements and we write A is equal to B. Empty set is a set that contains no elements and it is also known as a null set or a void set. It is denoted by curly braces or this symbol. Objectives: at the end of this lesson, you will be able to list all the elements in a set, describe a set in words, use and state the terms set, element, equal sets, empty set, describe the elements in a set. Introduction: what are equivalent sets? To understand the concept of equivalent set, we consider 4 random sets in which A consists of 1, 2 and 3, B consists of 3, 4, 5 and 1, C consists of 3, 9, 2 and 8, and D consists of 2, 3 and 4. Any two sets are equivalent if they have the same cardinal number. The cardinal number of a set is the number of elements present in that set to know which of these sets are equivalent. Let's find the cardinal numbers of each of the following sets. The set A has 3 elements, so n of A is 3. The set B has 4 elements, which tells us that n of B is 4. And similarly, n of C is 4 and n of D is 3. These are the cardinal numbers of each of the sets. We can see that these two cardinal numbers are equal, so we say that A is equivalent to set D. And since the cardinal numbers of these two sets are equal, we can say that set B is equivalent to set C. Remember, they are equivalent, not equal. That brings us to the question, when are they equal? So remember, two sets are equivalent if they have the same cardinal number, and two sets are equal if they have same cardinal number and the same elements. And also remember, two sets are equal will always be equivalent, and if two sets that are equivalent may or may not be equal. Practice now 1. So question is, A is the set of even positive integers less than 10, and the first part is list all the elements of A in set notation, and the solution is A equals 2, 4, 6, 8. Part B is state whether each of the following statement is true or false. So first part is 8 belongs to A, so this is true. Second part is 7 does not belong to A, this is also true. Third part is 10 belongs to A, this is false. And fourth part is 0 does not belong to A, so this statement is true. C part is using the notation belongs and does not belong, describe whether each of the following members is an element of or is not an element of A. 2 is an element of A, so we write it 2 belongs to A. 5 is not an element of A, so we write 5 does not belong to A. 9 is also not an element of A, so we write 9 does not belong to A. And similarly 6 belongs to A, so 6 is an element of A. Question number 2, given that B equal 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 up to so on 30, find the value of n of B. So the solution is 10. Exercise 14A, question number 12. Pick out the element that does not belong in each of the following sets and describe the remaining sets elements in the set. First part is, here we have some name of countries which are considered in Southeast Asian nations, and in which China is not included in these countries, so we say that the solution is China. The remaining elements are Southeast Asian nations. And the B part is, these sets are belongs to edible fruits, and rubber, it does not belongs to these fruits, so solution is rubber. The remaining elements are edible fruits. Question number 13. It is given that q is equal to x such that x is a perfect square between 10 and 15, and r is equal to x such that x is a perfect integer less than 5, that is both a perfect square and a perfect cube. First part is, list all the elements of q and of r is set notation. Then the solution is q is equal to empty set and r is equal to one element, that is 1. B part is, r q and q and r empty set. Use the notation empty or describe q and r, and the solution is q is equal to empty set and r does not belongs to empty set or null set as it contains an element 1. Diary. Do question number 12 part C, D, E of exercise 3A. Thank you. Have a good day. Stay home. Stay safe.